Hello guys, and welcome to my first surveillance camera review. In this video I will present you the HIKVISION dome camera with the code model DS-2CD2185FWD-I video camera. As I told you, this is a first for me, and the reason behind the purchase was the fact that I found my car a few weeks ago damaged while it was parked in front of my house, as you will see in the following video. After this incident, which eventually was solved all good due to the kindness of the person who did it, left me the phone number and gave me her insurance, and I didn't had to pay anything, but of course I had to wait a few days without the car and make some trips to the insurance company and to the rental service. But I was in a happy situation. I decided to be assured next time, because maybe if it happened once, it can happen again. And unfortunately, the vast majority of cases when this thing happens in my town, people flee, and you end up having a large amount of money to spend on repairing your car without any blame from your side. So, this being the case, I've decided to invest about the same amount of money that it would have cost me to repair my car, to repaint it with my own cash. The first component from the surveillance system that I will have arrived, and it's this dome camera. So this dome camera, personally, I like them better than the bullet ones. It simply they are more appealing to me and more compact. This camera is a 8 megapixel one, so it records in so-called 4K resolution. The image quality will be outstanding. It uses the video compression H265 plus, which will greatly reduce the amount of storage it will require to record on your hard drive. It is weatherproof, vandal resistance. It also has this EXIR technology, which allows it to record in infrared with 30% better image quality than the usual infrared recording from the cameras that don't have this technology. It also has a onboard storage with a micro SD card. You can insert one up to 128 gigabytes, and also has this wide dynamic range for better image quality. But keep in mind if you want to insert that SD card in it, so you do not have to buy an NVR. Make sure the camera stays where it is. The downside of that, if you mount it outside and somebody steals it, it will steal it with the card and you will not be able to see what happened. But otherwise you have that option. Also, a very important fact, this is an IP surveillance camera, and it uses the PoE, power over Ethernet, so you will simply need to have just one cable, the Ethernet cable, and it will power it up, and also it will transfer the data through it. You will not need to have more cables. This is the box that it comes in. This camera can record in infrared up to 30 meters, so it's really more than enough for what I need. And also the 4K recording, it will allow you to zoom in and to see really everything in perfect conditions. Regarding the field of view, this is a very wide angle camera. It's a static field of view. It has 2.8 millimeters, and again, for what I needed, it will be really perfect. Let's see the inside of the package. So first we have this drill template, which will allow you to secure the camera in place. We see right here, it looks like there are 3 mounting screws. Next we have a driver CD. The user's manual. Here we have the quick user's guide and the quick start guide. So we have this Torx wrench and also a piece of microfiber cloth. The Torx wrench is really small. The 3 screws for mounting the camera. I must confess, I think I will use longer screws than these ones, but they should be enough also. This is the Ethernet cable protection, so at the end, to make sure that it's weatherproof and waterproof, but also I would recommend you, aside from these ends, to use also some white duct tape to make sure that everything is sealed perfectly fine. And now finally the camera itself. It's really nice that it's wrapped up and protected. Right here you see with some foam on the base. And this is the camera. So it comes with this plastic seal. It's really nice. Let's peel this off. So this is how it looks. It can be tilted, it can be adjusted in all the positions possible, and you can mount it either like this in a horizontal way, or like this on your wall, and of course turn it from inside. Also here you have the code on it. Make sure to be the correct one. Let's see. So right there, DS-2CD2185FWD-I. It's perfect. And right here you see the Ethernet connection with the power over Ethernet, and also it has an audio input, but from what I've seen on the web, the audio is not that great, but the image quality, it's really outstanding. Also, it's nice that it is available. So again, this is how it looks. It's really nice. So this is the entire package content. I will have to wait a bit for the NVR and the hard drive and the Ethernet cable to arrive until I will install it, but this will be very soon, because I purchased all the system components from different sellers. If you would like to support my channel, you will have the Amazon links in the description of the video for all the parts I will use in my surveillance system, and it will greatly help me to bring more reviews like this one, and I will be really grateful to you for this. Personally, in this price point, for a static field of view without any zoom camera, I consider it as being a best buy for a 4K surveillance camera. Also, I will show you next how it looks installed and how it records in all the weather conditions possible in the daytime and also in the nighttime.